Hello, everybody. Today, this is Miss Apple broadcasting to you a new segment of history. And today, we will talk about the interesting world of mythology. And today, we will focus on history of Roman mythology. Roman mythology has appeared in so many artistic images from in different materials and in different scenarios and from movies, from paintings, from sculptures to fashion. So this is a concise overview brought to you by X, our beautiful artificial intelligence tool. And I, Miss Apple, your teacher, will help you open your knowledge, your window to knowledge, and your imagination. So let's start. History of Roman mythology, a concise overview. Roman mythology is not an independent creation. It is a creative reinterpretation and expansion of Greek mythology, blended with older Italian, especially Etruscan and Latin traditions, and later enriched by provincial cults. 1. Pre-Roman Italian roots. 1000 years before Christ to 500 before Christ. Animistic religion of early Latium, spirits, noumena of places, activities, and natural forces. Important early Italic deities: Janus, doors and beginnings; Vesta, hearth; Mars, originally an agricultural protector, later war god. Quinius defied Romulus. Etruscan influence. Haruspice, reading entrails. Triumvirate of Tinia Unimandra. Jupiter, Juno, Minerva, winged death demons. Number 2, Hellenization phase. After contract with Greek colonies in southern Italy, Magna Graecia. The temple to Ceres, Libra, Demeter, Dionysus, Persephone. Temple to Apollo, first Greek god officially adopted. Cult of Asclepius, brought from Pinterest. Systematic identification of Roman gods with Greek ones, Interpretio Romana. Jupiter equals Zeus. Juno equals Hera. Minerva equals Athena. Venus equals Aphrodite. Mercury equals Hermes. Mars equals Eris, but Mars kept much higher status in Rome. Neptune equals Poseidon, adopted late and never as important. Vulcan equals Hephaestus. Diana equals Artemis. Bacchus equals Dionysus, introduced 186 before Christ with wild controversy. 3. Republican era. State, religion, and literature. After Khani disaster, Romans imported Anatolian great-mother Sibyl. Black stones of Pessinus brought to Rome. And Livius Andronicus, 240 before Christ, translates Homer's Odyssey into Latin. Begins literary mythology. Poets Naevius, Ennius, and especially Virgil create the official Roman foundation myth. Aeneas flees Troy. Lavinia, Alba Longa, Romulus and Remus, Rome. Ovid Metamorphoses, the most influential single collection of myths for later Europe. 4. Imperial era, syncretism and new cults. Augustus' religious reforms, restores 82 temples, promotes Apollo, his personal patron, links the Julian family to Venus Genetrix, Ennia's mother. Imperial cult, emperors worshipped as divine. First Augustus in provinces, later in Rome. Eastern cults explode in popularity. Isis, which is Egyptian, temples everywhere. Mithras, Persian Roman soldier cult. Sol Invictus, the late third official sun god under Aurelian. 312, Constantine's conversion. Christianity begins to replace traditional religion. 391 through 392. Theodosius I first bans all pagan sacrifices. End of official Roman mythology. Number 5. Survival and transformation. Myths live on. Literature. Ovid, Virgil, Statius. Art. Pompeii frescoes. Sarcophagi mosaics. Renaissance and Baroque Europe. Roman myths become central to Western art. Opera, sculpture, Bernini's Apollo and Daphne. Titian's Venus, etc. Planetary names Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, etc. English weekdays. Tuesday equals Mars. Wednesday equals Mercury. Thursday equals Jupiter. Friday equals Venus. Key differences between Greek and Roman mythology. Aspect, Greek mythology, Roman mythology. Aspect, tone, tragic human-like gods. Moralistic, state-oriented. Focus, individual heroes, founding and destiny of Rome. Major deity status, Zeus supreme. Jupiter supreme with Mars and Venus higher. Literature tragedies, Homer, Hesiod, Virgil's Aeneid, Ovid's Metamorphoses. Purpose, human condition, explain nature and justify Roman power and piety, human condition. Most important Roman original or Roman emphasized deities. Janus, two-faced god of beginnings. January. Quirinius, Diophyd, Romulus. Firsta and the Vestal Virgins. Lars and Penitus, household protectors. Genius, personal guardian spirit, later genius. Fortuna, goddess of luck, huge cult. Roma, personified goddess of the city estate. Roman mythology was never just Greek myths with Latin names. It was a practical state-controlled system that absorbed hundreds of foreign gods while constantly rewriting the story to explain why Rome deserved to rule the world. Mm, interesting. So this is a very brief history on Roman mythology. In the upcoming videos, I might choose one or two god or goddesses. There are so many cute little stories about that time, but since I'm Christian, I'm not gonna go very deep into that. So yeah, this is it. Have a good day. Bye from Miss Apple.